Hello everybody, Jason Duck Barber here, Unionville, Tennessee. It's May the 14th, and like everybody else, as soon as the weather gets nice and we get a few days of some pretty weather, the hay is fixing to hit the ground. So I want to take this opportunity to do an updated video. I did one a while back, sort of describing the hay situation and my prices for this year, and I just want to kind of do one more to make sure we're clear on how I'm going to do it this year. For several years, I guess the last 3 or 4 years, I've had plenty of round bales. So I didn't really need any for my livestock. So I've been able to make a lot more square bales, and that helped me keep my costs down. Well, this year, we're in a different situation. I'm going to need some round bales for my livestock. So I have two choices. I either take some of my own hay and round bale it, which will have me making less square bales, or I purchase round bales and keep rolling with all my square bales. And I'm looking like we're going to have a really good year this year. So with that said, this is kind of where I'm at. This year, by purchasing my round bales on my square bales, I have a way that I have a hitch on my baler. And whenever someone brings me a utility trailer with either a 2-inch ball or 2 5/6-inch ball, I can hook to my trailer, or I'm sorry, hook to the baler, and I can load right off the baler, right onto the trailer. I'm only touching it one time. So by doing it that way, I can keep my prices relatively reasonable, or I feel like it is. So doing it that way, it'd be $5.50 per bale. Now, if I have a trailer loaded and you need some, I can offload from my trailer to your trailer. Of course, by doing that, more labor intensive, so I'm going to need 25 cents a bale more. So if I offload from my trailer to your trailer, that'd be $5.75. Now, once I go in the barn with it, I'm actually going to hire an extra guy this year. I'm not getting any younger, so we're going to try to make things a little bit easier for everybody. Once I go in the barn this year and all my hay is stacked on pallets to keep it off the ground, it'll be $6.50. Now, if you're going to be one of those type that's just going to sit around and wait on into the winter to when you really need it, and I have to store hay, which I'm not storing hay for anybody. When I say store hay, meaning I'm sitting there with it in my barn ready to go. 1st of November, I'm going to $7 a bale. I know there are some out there, they'll hold on to the hay on into the winter and not even sell it until January, February, or when people really need it. And of course, they'll increase their prices. They know you got to have it. I'm not going to be that way. I'm telling you what the price is going to be right now, and I do not go up. I stay the same. So I'm giving you an opportunity to save yourself quite a bit of money by letting me load it right onto your trailer, or from my trailer to your trailer. But again, once it goes in the barn, I got to pay more help, and it's more labor intensive. As far as the hay, what you see out here around me, it's just mixed grass hay, mostly fescue, some orchard grass. When I get on into my late summer and fall cuttings, I get into crabgrass, some fescue, again a little orchard grass, some Johnson grass, but it's just mixed grass hay. It's not pure anything. It's not orchard grass, Timothy, and all that. I do sell a lot of hay to a lot of people that have horses. Very, very few times I've ever had anybody complain. Of course, you can't make everybody happy. I've accepted that. So like I've always sold out, and I've always had good reviews on what I've sold. If you want some pure orchard grass or pure hay, I can definitely get you some people I know, and they can hook you right up. But it won't be nowhere near the price that I'm selling it for. So I hope I don't lose any of my regular customers, but you have to understand, just like everyone else, you have to do what you got to do to keep the bottom line numbers right, and you pad your wallet. I'm telling everybody this in plenty of notice. That way, if you need to shop around, if you find it cheaper somewhere else, hey, I can't fault you whatsoever about getting it somewhere else. But I think you'll find my hay is a reasonable price, and it's as good as anybody else's when it comes to mixed grass hay. Hoping to have a really good hay season this year, and hope I see my regular customers back, but also hope I see a lot of new customers. We've been doing this for almost 25 years, or maybe close to 30 now. So if you want to reach out to me, you can shoot me a message, or you can give me a call or text at 931-580-8212. Again, Jason Barber, 931-580-8212. I'm in Unionville, located off of Longview Road. You guys have a great day.